What if a clue for solving a brutal murder wasn't a weapon, but a messy kitchen, a broken bird cage, or an uneven sword quilt? Hello everyone, this is Subhamza, and today we are stepping into the gloomy abandoned kitchen of Susan Glaspell in 1916, a one-act play Trifles. Gospel structures the narrative around a stark division of space and perseverance. The male character, the sheriff, and the county attorney, and the neighboring farmer march into the house looking for what they consider hard evidence. They represent the public sphere of law, logic, and authority. Meanwhile, two women, Miss Hale and Miss Peters, are left downstairs in a cold kitchen. They are there simply to gather some clothes for jailed Minnie. The man openly mocks the space, laughing at the woman concerning our Minnie's ruined fruits. The country attorney even remarks the women are used to worry over trifles, but here lies Gospel's brilliant irony. Because the men completely dismiss the domestic sphere and walk right past the truth. And this shows how the opinion and the moves of women are treated in a male dominated society. While the men looked for obvious evidences of violence, Miss Helen Miss Peters looked around the kitchen like a psychological mind map of Minnie's life. First, they notice the chaotic kitchen, which is highly unusual for Minnie. Then they notice a path of erratic, messy stitching on a quilt, a sudden sign of deep nervousness and panic. And finally, they find a smoking gun, a silk wrapped dead canary, which head was twisted, hidden in a sewing basket. The dead bird connected all the pieces. John Wright was a harsh, cold man who choked the life joy song out of his lonely wife, just as he literally choked her bird. At this moment, the woman faced a massive moral dilemma. Do they hand over the evidence to the male dominated legal system that will surely hang Minnie's without ever understanding why she broke? Or do they protect one of her own? In a quiet act of sheer solitary and rebellion, Miss Peters hides the bird cage and the bird in her coat pocket just as the man returns. The man leaves empty handed, still blind to the trifles that solve the case. Ultimately, Trifles is a masterclass in dramatic irony. Susan Glassfield used a tiny kitchen to expose a massive social truth. When you minimize and ignore the experience of an entire group of people, you remain completely blind to the world around you. Minnie's Wright's kitchen wasn't just filled with trifles, it was filled with an evidence of a soul fighting to survive. Thank you.